Gonna take a minute for everyone to get back in here, but I have the ears for this mask. Now, I was very distracted while I was painting these, so they're a little bit crusty. Not really crusty, but the paint, because it's such short fur, it was very difficult to get the paint on there smoothly, so there's quite a few like crusty parts that is just impossible to get right. So it'll be a little crusty in a couple of places, but it's okay. Hello. Welcome back. Yeah, a little bit of crusty ears, but that's fine. Look how like cool multicolored these are. So although it looks crusty, it looks kind of cool, right? Right? I'm just trying to justify the crustiness. Yes, crusty hours, indeed. It's okay. It's okay to be crusty. That's my new mind motto. It's okay to be crusty sometimes. I suppose so. Also, this is the paper towel. Now, I had a palette with paint on it, and the paint like got all like, ooh, just thinking about the texture, that paint dried on there was awful, so I had to throw it away. And I just use paper towels for my paint now, so I just have this dried up paint on this paper towel just chilling here. And thank you. Hello, welcome. We aren't really doing anything here. I suppose I need to prepare some brown paint. Now, thankfully, it should be a lot easier to paint the actual mask, because the fur is a little bit longer. And I'm pretty much only going to do the brown on, like, the sides, not on the muzzle, so that'll really be helpful. That I don't have to do all of it brown. Not sure how I'm going to go about that, though. How I make them, personally, I make them with a foam base. I make the base custom made. I haven't made a floppy-eared dog mask in a long while, so the ears, it's a little difficult to explain because I haven't done it in so long. That was a long meow. My cat just meowed at me. Meow. What do you want? What do you want, kitty? Meow. Okay. Beautiful. Yeah, so I don't really care for how they look, honestly. Oh, and one thing I do need to do is I need to add Minky on the, see how the, like, the bottom of them look terrible. But I need to add Minky on the inside to make it look really pretty and for it to be higher quality. So that'll make it even better, but I'm going to do that after I paint the mask. What did you just scroll to? Well, you just scrolled to so much furriness. I'm making a mask. Aw, hi, baby. Here. Sweet girl. Kitty. Just loving on my kitty cat. I've actually not made a bunny mask before. I honestly should. Understandable. I do that sometimes, but when I'm scrolling live streams, I scroll until I find a Therian or furry, and I never find any. So it's usually pretty boring. It's usually just like either Indian people just talking about random stuff or trans people eating ice cream that are like 300 pounds. I kid you not. Like, I scroll to the weirdest, most unhinged stuff. Also, hi. It's gonna be pretty much the same color as the ears. It might be a little darker because of, I'll probably use a little less water, but it'll probably be around the same color. I'm not really sure what I'm waiting on. I'm honestly just stalling because I don't want to have to do it. I've got big plans for today. Very big plans. I'm going to work on this mask, and hopefully it turns out good. And I'm also going to make a video today, and hope that turns out well. Damn. It's 5 a.m. for me. Oh, nice. Well, welcome to the stream. Thank you all for joining today. Whether you're new or have been here for a while, thank you for joining and taking the time to watch my things. By the way, I'm not about to cry. For some reason, my eyes are like really watery right now. Allergies, I guess. I don't know. But guys, you will not believe it. I got on and I stayed up all night, but I got on my YouTube studio to check it at about 4 a.m. earlier, like an hour ago. And I always, like, in the morning, I have to look at my watch hours. And as you know, my goal is 3,000 public watch hours. That is my goal because I want to be monetized. So my first goal is to, I don't know if I'm going to have like channel members just yet, but like supers and stuff, of course. But anyways, my main goal is the 3,000, and I am at 2,903, I believe. Either way, I only need like, I need I need less than 100 more public watch hours, guys. Like, you truly don't, y'all don't understand how much that means to me and how important this is. But, just know that it means a lot. So, I'm really happy about that. I'm very tired and sleep deprived right now. So, I'm really struggling to find the proper words. But, I truly can't emphasize just how much this means to me and how happy I am right now to have seen that number today. I sound heavy. What do you mean? I weigh like 125 pounds. I don't know what you mean by heavy. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm like, I'm like around 5'7". I wouldn't say I'm super tall, but I'm not really very short. No. I'm not short. Also, hi. I'm literally 125 pounds and like 5'7". Is that weird? Kinda sounds weird now that I think about it. Sorry that I don't eat enough for you. Or maybe you're saying I'm fat, because I feel fat most of the time. I apologize. Well, at least I know the internet won't judge me for being fat. Because I'm not crying, I swear. My nose is just running. I'm sorry. Why? Thank you. Question. Do I sound like a Democrat or a Republican? Serious answer. Do I sound... Gosh. Yeah, do I sound like a Democrat or a Republican, or do you think I sound gay? Because chances are you probably think I'm an overweight liberal. Right? That's what I sound like, right? Because that's typically what people with this voice are like. Gay. I mean, I am bi, but I don't support the LGBTQ community. And I am a Republican. Like a big fat gay. Yes. Yes, I am a proud Republican, furry, and Therian. I am not overweight, and I am fairly tall. Am I slim? That's like the nicest thing anyone said to me today. Thank you. I'm really feeling awkward right now. Like, I'm not sure how to take this. Like, y'all are saying I sound fat, but also saying, oh, she's skinny, but also I sound gay. You see, you are, you can identify, for example, if someone's uncomfortable with labeling themselves as part of the Therian community because of drama in it, yet they still identify as a Therian, like, you can do that. Like, they're still a Therian, but they don't have to associate with the community as a whole. You're allowed to be an individual. Just like I decide to be bi, but I'm not comfortable with the LGBTQ community, so I associate away from it, but I can still like both genders. I don't have to be part of that community to like both genders. But yeah, I don't support that community, particularly because of transgenders, but like LGB and like not going any further, like that's fine. I feel like have I ever met a famous YouTuber? I have met a famous Christian singer and a famous YouTuber that does car stuff. Cletus McFarland. He's not the famous singer, but I don't think any of y'all would know either of those. I need a drink, bro. Like, my throat is so dry, I can't even explain the dryness. I don't know what I'm gonna do in today's live stream, honestly. Personally, transgender people just make me feel unsafe. Generally, I just very uncomfortable with them. Not most of them, but a lot of them that I've dealt with are pretty rude, and I also don't support, like, men going in women's bathrooms and stuff, and all the transgender people would disagree with that. So, like, I just don't feel safe around that community. No, I'm not going to do a face reveal. I don't want my chat to turn off. Yeah, I am. I'm going to go drink something because my throat does hurt very much. So, hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I've returned. I got some water. I think part of the reason my throat is so irritated is because of the fur. The fur flying around. I can feel it scratching my throat up somehow. Like, the little particles of the fur fibers is being inhaled, and it hurts. So now my throat's getting all screwed up from it. Ouchies, but I just drank like a bunch of water, so you're welcome. Y'all got me to drink water today. Good job. And that's okay. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't normally bother me, actually. got a story. At one time, a long time ago, it was whenever I was making my second ever fursuit. Man, way back in the day. And this is just a few years ago. I was like 14, I was around 14 or 15. And I was making my second fursuit, and just working on it and like breathing in the fur, I got really, really badly sick. Like really bad. Like I genuinely thought my life was going to end. So, so I kind of gave up making making fursuits for a while. And then one day I just randomly gained the ability to make fursuits really good, and I started making them like crazy. So, I have made, oh my, let's see, I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've made like 6 since. So, yes, I am 17. Crazy, right? I'm 13 mentally, but I'm like 12 or 13 mentally, and I think I do genuinely age regress to that age. So if you want to address me as like 13 years old, that would be fine by me. But unfortunately, I am 17. Thank you. Thank you. I'm mentally 13 still. I've never left that age mentally. And it really sucks. Like and the thing is I actually went into a really deep depression around 13 or 14. It was more around 14. So like all up to this age, like nothing has really mattered the past several years, just because of that depression. It just feels all blurry. So that's why I'm like kind of regressed to that age in a way. And still have depression, but I'm working on it. There's only so much you can do really with that. So I'm kind of in my right mind somehow, a little bit, at 17, and I'm not dead, so that's pretty beneficial. My birthday is May 10th. I turned 17 pretty recently. I'm so nervous to turn 18 one day, and I'm not excited. I don't want to be an adult. It's like my worst fear, actually having responsibilities. Alright, so what's going on? Yeah, I understand. Honestly, yeah, I understand that a lot of you in the furry community or the Therian and furry community are trans, and I'm assuming that you're probably trans, considering you you say that as like us. So I'm assuming you're trans, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And I understand that there's a lot of transgenders in those communities, but it doesn't automatically mean that it is only for that community. And personally, my channel creates a bit of a safe space for Republican furries and Trump supporters specifically, because transgenders have a safe space on almost every channel. And while I do, I respect and don't support, I also have to have a safe space for my own kind as well. But yeah, of course, you're not gonna be bullied here, but there are going to be since I'm against it, you're probably gonna see some pretty offensive things. So there's a warning, but I'm never gonna be just mean to trans people for no reason. there's a difference between having no filter and, having dark humor and just being mean. And I am not a bully. Because I have been bullied a lot. So I understand it sucks. Alright. We should probably paint this mask, huh? Let's do this. Yeah, absolutely. And I hate it whenever people bully. I don't care what they're being bullied for. I don't even like people bullying zoophiles, for example. I don't like anyone, no matter how bad they are. I don't want anyone to be bullied. So yeah, I'm not just gonna be mean to trans people. Oh, thank you. Also, good morning, love. I'm up early because I didn't sleep. Yeah, so I tried to sleep. You see, here's the thing that happened. It just didn't happen. The sleep said no thank you and didn't happen. So I stayed awake and existed, and now here we are. That's the end of the story. Hope my explanation is good enough and you're not mad at me. Because I didn't really try to sleep. I sat there and played Among Us for a little bit, and I was like, I'm not tired, so I just stayed up because I genuinely could not relax. If I would have tried to lay down, I was starting to see things too. So if I would have tried to lay down, it would have just been more stressful. So I just didn't even try. My gosh. I mean, honestly, yeah, I don't know, man. Sexism. Totally not sexist. I'm just joking. I know you wouldn't be mad at me. Hope you got a good sleep, though. What are you doing up so early? Why are you awake? Do you even have work today? Alright, I'm just gonna, I'm nervous. I don't want to paint him. I mean, I do want to paint him so I can, try to sell him, but, I'm nervous to paint him. Because I don't want to mess up like I did on the ears. So, guys, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Oh, I understand. Well, I assume you're probably going to go back to sleep, but if not, then you can stay. Or you'll probably just fall asleep to my voice, so that works too. It's funny. Just love imitating the Indian people. I really want to put a fan on this mask so it can dry faster. But I really don't want to deal with a fan on me right now. I don't want to be cold. And, I don't want to be cold and I want the air blowing on me. I'll probably get annoyed and throw something. So, for your guys' safety, I'm just gonna start painting this. I'm just gonna shut up. I don't want to do an Indian accent. I probably do a terrible Indian accent. This brush, it's so... I don't like working with brown because, when I get it all over my hands, it's, it's paint. So, you never know when you just so happen to not be able to wash certain spots off. So, it looks like I... No, it just... it just looks like I went to wipe with my hand. Still making shit jokes at 17. No, yes, I'm not admitting that I'm racist, but let's be honest, we're all a little racist sometimes. Okay, now painting this mask. We're just gonna, yes, hello. I'm gonna paint it right here. I'm just gonna, yeah, shit. Yeah. Alright, here it goes. Yeah. Yeah, buddy, you're real stinky poopy dog. I'm joking. He's very, very nice looking. So this is gonna be like a brown border collie. You're so Sigma. This is a W mask. This mask is so skibbity. Gosh. I'm so alpha male. Yeah, guys, I ran out of paint, so I had to use my own shit. And like, I took my own sweat and blood like into reality, but it's not even sweat and blood anymore. It's shit. I give up. I give up on having a normal life, a normal day. We already started out this day wonderfully, guys. I started off this day wonderfully whenever I looked at my watch hours. So, y'all put me in a good mood. I'm in such a good mood, I even drank water today, and it's only 5 a.m. This is going to be a good day. Well, maybe. I don't know. This day's awful suspicious, because usually when days start out good, they end up being terrible. But you never know. You never know. Could turn out good. Okay, so we get yes, this is what you wake up to. Better be appreciative, boy. Hello, Isabella. Okay. That's coming up a little bit. That's annoying. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. I don't know what games I play. I don't play Roblox enough, but y'all remember that game, Work at a Pizza Place? Like, you're not OG if you didn't play that game. Look at that, man. It looks honestly kind of cute. And with the eyes all finished, it'll look really adorable. Trust me. It'll look great. Yeah, you're not cool unless you played that game. Okay, time to do the other side. Okay, this honestly looks really cute, and I kind of like how it's going. Yeah, you should mess with people. Love messing with little kids. I remember a time in Roblox whenever the word COVID was banned. You also can't say Trump 2024. Not that I've tried that. Yes, one time I did go into an LGBTQ server and spam Trump 2024 just to troll and just to be funny. Yeah, people love that. That was a different time in my life, okay? Indian sound. It's great. Womp womp. Alright, I don't appreciate womp womp kids here. You know, Skibbity Toilet is a different thing, but the womp womp kids, you can walk yourself right out of here. It's nice that I can actually show something, like, on the camera for once, because, like, normally I gotta, like, have it up against me, and, like, I can't let you see it. Mostly because, like, holding it like this is a little more uncomfortable, and if I was holding it, like, right next to me and not in front of the camera, then that'd be a lot more comfortable, but I want y'all to be able to see it, so. I'm gonna be honest with you today, guys. I was listening to music earlier, and JoJo's Siwa came on, and now it's stuck in my head. It's stuck, and I'm a little annoyed, because I don't want it there. I don't want it there anymore, and it's still there. It's been playing for a little while, and it's really, really annoying me. This dog looks moist. A really wet, moist dog. I'm gonna plug my fan in so I can put the fan on. I don't want to be cold, but at the same time, I want my mask to like be dry and not moist. So, no, I don't care. I have like a phone holder upper thing. I don't need somewhere to put my phone. It's just I have to like extend my arm in a weird way so y'all can like see it. All I listen to like on a regular basis is Linkin Park. Everything else is just random. Like something will randomly come on. Or like random like music from like horror games or something. I don't know. Just random shit. But mostly Linkin Park when it comes to like actual music. Oh, I scared the cat. Yes, guys, Linkin Park is the best. I like literally like that's the kind of shit like I can fall asleep to that. That's just my comfort music. Okay, look at them eyeballs. They're so cute. And the nose. Look at the both of the nose. It's so cute. It's so cute. Yeah, that's what the ears gonna look like. It's so cute. Look at your baby. Hopefully it doesn't end up crusty like the ears. Crusty must be dog. That's the problem. Dog. I'm too tired for this shit. I don't like the color of the eyes. It's kind of stupid. Look. What? The way I just like the way my jaw just like dropped. Yeah, no. What the hell? No. What is wrong with this? That just escalated quickly. Whoa. Okay there, buddy. Chill out. Okay, I gotta feel it, yeah. That's an easier way to, hello. Yes. Okay, we're setting this mask up to dry. And I'm done. Well, of course I'll have to like add I'll have to finish the eyes, but all I need is black and white and don't worry, I'll add more black than white, so I'm not racist. Oh dear, my phone is at 15%. What will I ever do? Definitely not plug it in. You see, guys, the way my phone is it's like standing up, and like the charging port is like it won't, like it can't connect because and I don't want my phone to like explode unless of course I wanted to like let me just get it. Yes, that's a problem. So what if I just whatever, it won't let me change the way that it's turned. So sorry guys, not gonna happen. When my phone needs plugged in, I gotta hop off here. But you'll probably see this mask finished, and I'm going to actually make a regular video once the sun comes up. And the reason for this is like I can't stand my room lighting. I have to have like perfect natural lighting in all my like actual videos because it looks good. So I just gotta wait till the sun comes up and like open my windows. So this brush this like comb looks really gross. Cute. Yes, probably. I'm so lazy right now, guys. I'm gonna hop off here and stream later, probably. But knowing me, I probably will forget about it. So I'm gonna get off here and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, so that way you can see my next video or my next stream or this mask whenever I eventually finish it. And yeah, so make sure to subscribe so you can see my channel some more. You really need to. Thank you for all the hearts. Well, you guys just keep being awesome. Don't be crusty, but like I discussed in my it was either the other stream or in the beginning of this stream, it's okay to be crusty sometimes. So don't be crusty like this dog, but you can be like a little crusty. So I give up, guys. I give up. I will see you guys in the next live stream or like the next video or whatever. Why do I sound really dramatic? Whatever. Okay, subscribe, guys. Bye.